Do your cats fight? How do you stop a cat fight? And how do you know if the catfighting turns serious rather than just kitten play? Some cats just won't give peace a chance. There are several reasons that cats might not get along. Similar to their wild ancestors, many cats today prefer solitude. While your cat may appreciate your company, interactions with other cats can become strained. Cats are territorial creatures, and this trait can sometimes result in conflicts, even among cats that have cohabited for years. This guide aims to clarify the distinction between cats that are fighting and those that are playing, explain the implications of outdoor catfights, and provide strategies to prevent sibling cats from fighting. Watch this video for tips on identifying whether your cats are friends or foes. 1. Undersocialization refers to a lack of positive interactions with other cats during early development. If a cat has been raised as the sole feline in the household, with minimal exposure to other cats, it may exhibit strong reactions when encountering another cat for the first time. This behavior can stem from fears related to the unfamiliar, a deficiency in social skills with other felines, and a dislike for changes in its routine and surroundings. Cats generally favor stability over disruption, particularly when the change involves a new cat entering their established territory. As a territorial species, cats have varying preferences regarding territory overlap. Some may tolerate closer proximity to other cats, while others may prefer to maintain significant distance. In particular, two unrelated males or two unrelated females may struggle to coexist in the same space. 2. Feline personality. Conflict cats typically do not choose their companions, and sometimes humans may not select the best fit. Occasionally, cats may initially coexist well until an unpleasant experience, such as fireworks or a visit to the veterinary clinic, becomes linked to the other cat. Additionally, relationships can evolve as cats grow older. If one cat matures between the ages of 1 and 3 years, this developmental change may lead to issues. Any abrupt alteration in your cat's behavior might signal an underlying medical issue. If you observe any unusual physical or behavioral signs, or if your cat refuses to eat, it is advisable to consult your veterinarian promptly. 3. Maternal aggression. A female cat with a litter of kittens may exhibit behavior such as hissing, growling, chasing, swatting, or attempting to bite another cat that comes near, even if she was previously amicable with that cat. Typically, maternal aggression decreases after the kittens are weaned. Spaying maternally aggressive cats can be beneficial in preventing future litters and associated aggression issues. 4. Play aggression. How can I determine if my cats are fighting or playing? It can be challenging to differentiate between these two behaviors, as they often appear similar, especially since cats enjoy hunting each other during play, which involves running around the home. Cats that are bonded frequently engage in play fighting. To differentiate between playful behavior and a genuine fight, it is important to closely observe the body language of your cats. Signs of a cat feeling threatened or annoyed may include flattened ears and a swishing tail. When cats are playing, the interaction typically includes the following characteristics. Silence. Play fighting is generally quiet, with frequent brief pauses as cats adjust their positions or prepare to chase each other. Gentleness. While biting may occur, it is usually gentle, with claws retracted to avoid injury. Reciprocity. Cats often switch roles, with one cat chasing for a period and then being chased in turn. Calmness. After playing, the cats usually return to their normal behavior without apparent tension or aggression. Kittens and young cats often take part in rough, energetic play, which is characterized by mock aggression. During play, cats may engage in behaviors such as stalking, chasing, sneaking, pouncing, swatting, kicking, scratching, ambushing, attacking, and biting, all of which are done in a playful manner. This type of play is reciprocal, with cats frequently changing roles. When playing, their ears are usually positioned forward, their claws may be extended but do not inflict harm, and their bodies lean forward rather than backward. Why are my cats fighting suddenly when they've always gotten along before? Cats generally prefer to avoid conflict, with fighting being a last resort. There are several reasons why your previously harmonious cats may now be fighting. They may have spent time away from home. When cats are part of the same social group, they share a communal scent that helps them recognize one another. If a cat returns home with a different scent after being out, it may lead to them being treated like a stranger. Redirected aggression. Sometimes fights occur because one cat feels frustrated or scared, such as when they see a strange cat outside or are startled by a loud noise or fireworks, prompting them to hiss or attack. Changes in the home environment. Cats thrive on routine, and if there has been a change in their surroundings, like new furniture or visiting guests, it might make them feel threatened. Indoor cats may find it especially challenging to fight, as they have limited space to escape. It is advisable to ensure that there are enough resources available for each cat. Providing plenty of safe hiding spots can help them feel secure as they calm down. When brother and sister cats fighting, what to do? Family bonds among cats can differ significantly from those among humans. Just because they are from the same litter does not guarantee that they will remain close. It is not unusual for brother and sister cats to fight. Feline siblings may sometimes grow apart as they reach social maturity around the age of 18 months, even if they had a strong bond earlier. Siblings often engage in rough play, especially when they are kittens or young cats. If the fighting appears to be play fighting and raises concerns about intensity, increasing human-directed play and providing enrichment activities can help channel their energy in a positive way. Suggestions for managing your cats. Avoid allowing the cats to resolve conflicts through fighting, as this behavior often escalates. Interrupt any aggressive interactions with a loud noise or a spray from a water source. Consider neutering the cats, as unaltered males may display higher levels of aggression. To minimize competition, provide multiple identical resources such as food bowls, beds, and litter boxes in various locations around your home. Increase the number of perches and hiding spots available to your cats, allowing them to create their own space as needed. It is advisable to give an aggressive cat some distance, as approaching them may provoke further aggression directed at you. Encourage positive interactions by praising or rewarding your cats with treats when they behave amicably toward each other. You might explore the use of pheromones, which can be found in products designed to imitate a natural cat scent that humans cannot detect, potentially helping to alleviate tension. Consider using a diffuser during periods of aggression. Cat being bullied by neighbor's cat. It is common for pet owners to express concerns about their cat being intimidated by another cat. When a cat explores its environment, it may come across other felines. If a cat has marked its territory, it may experience stress when confronted by an intruder. Typically, unfamiliar cats will maintain a distance from each other to prevent conflict. However, some cats may choose to be assertive and stand their ground. Indicators that a cat is feeling stressed due to a nearby cat include behaviors such as frequently watching the outdoors from windows or cat flaps and exhibiting problematic behaviors like inappropriate elimination. Additionally, the cat may hesitate to go outside for fear of encountering the other cat. How can I prevent conflict with a new cat in my household? Introducing a new cat into your home can be an exciting experience, but it may also cause some anxiety, especially if you already have a cat. There is a possibility that your existing cat may perceive the new addition as a threat to their territory and resources. Many cats are brought to new homes due to issues with cohabitating with other cats. First impressions are important, so it is advisable to take your time when introducing new cats. A gradual approach and careful observation of your cat's behavior can facilitate a more harmonious coexistence. Here are some strategies to help ease the transition. Create a sanctuary. Begin by keeping the new cat in a separate room with the door closed. Ensure the room is equipped with all the necessary items for the cat's comfort. Swapping scents. Use a cloth to gently wipe the cheeks and forehead of each cat, and then exchange the clothes between them. This will help them become familiar with each other's scent before they meet. Use pheromones. Utilizing a Feline diffuser may create a calming environment for both cats. Consider applying it to areas where they tend to rest. Use a barrier. After at least 3 to 5 days, allow the cats to see each other through a barrier, such as a glass door or a baby gate with mesh. Reward good behavior. When the cats interact positively, provide treats or praise to reinforce good behavior. Once the cats are comfortable observing one another without showing aggression, they can be introduced face to face. It is essential to allow them to approach each other at their own pace and provide them with the option to retreat if needed. If conflicts arise, separate the cats and repeat the previous steps more slowly. If the aggression is mild or involves 2 cats that previously got along, separate the cats into different rooms for several days or weeks, providing each with their own beds, bowls, and litter boxes. This allows them to hear and smell one another without direct interaction. Position the cat's food bowls on opposite sides of a closed door to encourage proximity during meal times, which can be a positive experience for them. Daily, switch the cat's locations to allow them to experience different environments and scents. An assistant may be needed for safe management during this process. After several days, if both cats appear calm, gradually open the door 1 inch. If they remain relaxed, continue to open the door incrementally. If the cats show signs of aggressiveness, such as growling or hissing, separate them again and revert to the gradual reintroduction process. Some pet owners have found it helpful to apply a small amount of tuna juice to their cats' bodies, as grooming can be a calming activity. If successful, this may lead to the cats grooming each other, especially in areas they cannot reach themselves. If the aggression is severe or occurs between cats who have never gotten along, separate the cats for a longer period and reintroduce them gradually over several days to a few weeks. Instead of reopening the door to allow interaction, conduct daily reintroduction sessions that progressively bring the cats closer together under supervision. During these sessions, it may be beneficial to use harnesses and leashes or to confine one or both cats in crates for easier control. Keep both cats engaged with food or play, starting with them positioned far apart. Keep the sessions brief to encourage success. Separate the cats between these sessions to avoid setbacks. Only when the cats can peacefully eat and play within a short distance of each other should they be left alone together without supervision. Initially, trust them for only short periods together and gradually extend their time as they adjust. In some cases, behavioral medication may assist in reducing the aggression of a dominant cat and the fear of a timid cat, facilitating a smoother and quicker reintroduction process. If your cats are still unable to coexist peacefully, consider reaching out to a certified applied animal behaviorist, CASAAB or ACAAB, or a board-certified veterinary behaviorist, DIP ACVB, for assistance. These professionals can assess the situation and provide strategies to help manage or resolve the issues between your cats. However, some cats may be unable to live together without conflict. Given that ongoing stress and tension can be detrimental to both people and pets, it may be more considerate to keep them permanently separated within the home or to find a new home for one of the cats, rather than subjecting them to years of stressful interaction. How to stop your cat fighting outside? Cats fighting outdoors can pose a risk of injury. There are several strategies you can use to help keep your cat safe in these situations. Here are some recommendations to minimize the risk of fighting. Neuter your cat. Aggression is often seen in unneutered males, and they are more prone to roam. Neutering may help keep them safer. Establish a routine. If you can manage when your cat goes outside, you can reduce the chances of encounters with other cats that might lead to fights. Consider discussing a schedule with your neighbors to avoid overlap in outdoor time. Keep them indoors at night. Keeping your cat inside after dark can enhance their safety, as nighttime presents a higher risk from other cats and traffic accidents. Intervene if necessary. If you hear your cat in distress, going outside may help deter unfamiliar cats, as they often flee at the sight of a human. Let me pose a question to you. Have you ever had to break up a fight between your cats? How did you handle it? Do you think male cats or female cats are more likely to start fights? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experiences might just be the insight someone needs to better understand their cat. If you're eager to discover more about how cats think, feel, and love, be sure to subscribe and share your story. After all, every cat deserves to be fully understood.